Blase, we the best like Blase, Blase, I'm just whipping Maseratis, I'm just Blase, Blase, I'm just Blase, 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 I'm just.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Rams Country, I'm Magda24, bringing this week 4 recap where our Rams and myself traveled to Arizona to take on the 3-1 Cardinals. Now, in my last video I had said that who have the Cardinals beaten? The Saints, the Bears, and the 49ers. And I said that this was going to be their very first test this season. Now, not taking away anything from those three teams, I honestly thought that we are the better team out of those teams. I'm not just because I'm a Rams fan, but I honestly saw us better than the 49ers, the Saints, and the Bears, including our very young and up-and-coming defense, very great defense. And people made the Cardinals seem as they were great now, comparing them to the 2008 Cardinals back when they went to the Super Bowl. And I didn't see that. I mean, look at the teams who they have beaten. I kept saying that. Look who they have beaten. Again, not taking away anything from those teams, but this is going to be their very first test, and look at the outcome. Our defense had 3 turnovers from the beginning of the game where David Johnson fumbled the ball from Mark Barron. Now, again, the Cardinals are a very good team, but not great. And you know what? Reality struck the Cardinals today, and maybe questions them, are they really good? But they are a good team. Don't take anything away from them. They are a very good team, but we went into Arizona and we got the dub. It was a great atmosphere. I mean, it was a very good game. It got nerve-wracking towards the end of the game. Of course, if you guys know, I was there, but it was getting very nervous. My hands were sweating. I was with some family watching the game there in the big toaster watching the game. So very, very good experience. That's my 3rd Ram game I've been to. But to the game, you know what? Our defense this game was pretty much the phrase on bend but don't break. Very good showing from our defense. I'm not going to say great, but a very good showing, because we did let go of 22 points, forced the Cardinals to, I think, go for 5 field goals, and then later on to the game a touchdown. But very good defensive showing. We had three touchdowns. Sorry, I don't know why I'm mumbling. We had 3 turnovers. Again, the fumble from David Johnson, Mark Barron caused on the kickoff. The Ronnie McCon hit on Blake Fitzgerald that caused him the fumble, and then the Janoris Jenkins pick. Very good pick. Don't test Janoris. But those 3 turnovers, very, very good. That's what we needed in this game, is those 3 turnovers. Last week I said our keys to victory were going to be making plays down the field, just in general, making plays, protecting Nick Foles and being able to run the Cardinals. And the 3rd one was, I think, running the ball. I'm not sure what I said for the last one. I have to go over that. But those 2 things that I said in the beginning for the keys to victory, that's what we did. We made plays on the field. Tavon, wonderful game. Great game from Tavon Austin. He had 6 receptions for 96 yards and 2 touchdowns. This is what I expect from Tavon every game. I'm not saying 2 touchdowns every game, but this is what I expect. Give him the damn ball, please. I mean, I like that what we're doing. We're giving him on the verticals, going down deep. Do that. He has that speed. He has that breakaway speed to get separation from the defender. So keep doing that. And the emerge of Stedman Bailey. Now for Chris Givens getting traded away to Baltimore, we saw Stedman Bailey step in, and he showed out this game. 2 receptions for 30 yards and a touchdown. Pretty much put us up, I believe, 17 points. Yes, I believe 17 points. Yeah. But good showing. I mean, it just shows the receivers that we have, and we have to start using them. Jared Cook had a pretty good game. I say he was maybe my top performer last week. I expected more from him, but very good pass defense from the Cardinals, but very good game. So Tavon, Stedman, Brian Quick, and Kenny, those are the receivers we have to start using. I know Brian Quick is going to be a while till we actually start getting him in the mix of things, but Stedman has to be that 3rd receiver to step in and give him the damn ball, please. So receiving game was good. Offense in general, I was struggling in the beginning of the game. We had 3 first downs in the first half, which pretty pissed me off. At that point, I'm like, we have to generate some offense if we want to stay in this game. Second half, we did so, and that's where pretty much most of our touchdowns came in. Most of our points came into that game. So very good offensive showing. Let me finish off the offense. Nick Foles had 16 of 24, 171 yards and 3 touchdowns. And you know what? That should be his numbers on the regular. Very efficient. Shouldn't have to go for 300 yards or nothing like that. Because you know why? Because we just found the future of the Rams. organization for the. Sorry, we just found the future of our organization. Todd Gurley, 19 attempts for 146 yards total, was 161 yards on the ground. So Todd had a great game, and you know what points out to me, what really shows out to me is he did this against a great defense in the Arizona Cardinals. That's pretty much that stayed in my head throughout the end of the game. Just Todd Gurley really performed in this game, and it was just great. Just seeing him break that 52-yard run, the 23-yard run, just great seeing Todd Gurley just do that. I mean, is this what we're gonna see in the next whatever games? I mean, this might be the Todd Gurley we got, our 10th round pick. It was just a great seeing Todd Gurley go out there and just perform. It was great things, just a lot of great things that we have to look forward to. So that was our offense. Very good offensive game towards the end of the game. I mean, we still have to work on. It's a work in progress. So very good. Our defense now. Defense really, again, like I said, bend but don't break. 3 turnovers. Over Kane, I think Chris Long, TJ, they all had sacks. We had 4 sacks on the day on Carson Palmer. So another good showing from our defense as we expected. So is that really it? Our offense, defense. I mean, like I said, we did a good job on the keys of victory. Very good job of protecting Nick Foles, opening the holes for Todd Gurley. Trey Mason, 2 carries for -1 yards. Don't be surprised. I mean, this is gonna be a committee, but don't be surprised if we do a hot hand. I mean, expect Todd Gurley to start next week against the Packers. So, like I said, protected Nick Foles. We're able to run the ball, made plays on the field. Players made plays. So those are the things that we did correctly. We have to keep on moving, use this momentum. I mean, come on, we can't beat just our division and then lose against teams that we should be able to beat. So next week we have the Green Bay Packers. It'll be very tough, another tough environment to play in Lambeau Field. So it should be a good game. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's not a blowout. But next week it's the Green Bay Packers. We're 2-2 right now. We're gonna be in second place. We have the tiebreaker between the Seattle Seahawks, even though they win. San Fran is 1-3 at the bottom, and the Cardinals get their first loss. Still at the top, but we have the tiebreaker as of right now between the Cardinals. So if they lose next week and we win next week, we get first place. So we're pretty good spot right now. I expected us to be 3-1 right now, but very good spot. So that's my time. Shout out to SoCal. Shout out to Mr. Sports Speak, Nate 24/7, Rockstar, my boy Mr. Ready Kid. I didn't know too many Cardinal video makers. So shout out to you guys. Very good game from both sides of the ball. I mean, from both teams. Sorry. So see you guys next week. Rams up. Got the dub. 2-2, guys.